Hello, fellow graduates. My name is Anaya Gabriel, and I am a nursing major and soon to be College of Southern Maryland graduate. I am thrilled to stand before you today as one of your student commencement speakers at our class commencement ceremony. Let me first start by thanking my family, my friends, my boyfriend, and my Impact One Church family. I am standing here today because you strengthened me, you loved on me, and you believed in me. Thank you. Well, congratulations to each of you on becoming a member of CSM's Fall 2021 graduating class and the Winter 2022 commencement ceremony. I don't know about you, but I'm very proud of myself and all of us. Though each of us had our own individual struggles these past semesters during a global pandemic, I bet that many of our stories are very similar. Going to college during a pandemic to gain credentials to navigate a world during the COVID virus is very daunting. But we didn't give up. We got up every day, we studied, and we worked hard to enjoy this very moment that we feel today. Because we didn't give up, that's going to be my theme for my few minutes that I have with you today. You see, when I first started at CSM, it was with the full daily emotional and financial support from my mother. As her only child, we too were as thick as thieves, as close as a mom and daughter could be. My mom's advice to me would be to never, ever give up. Then the pandemic happened, and my mom passed away in May of 2020. There were minimal family members and no life insurance to help me out. I knew last year that I would have to dig into my savings in order to give her the homegoing service she deserved, and that my education would most likely have to wait because I had zero idea how I would finance my last 2 semesters. But the day after she died, as if she was repeating herself, making sure that I would listen to her words even after she was gone, I got a phone call from Miss Vic Samuels at the Educational Systems Federal Credit Union, and she told me that I had been awarded the 2020 Community College Scholarship. I don't think I ever cried as hard as I did that day on the phone, and Miss Vic cried with me. If you're out there listening today, Miss Vic, thank you, and thank you to the Educational Systems Federal Credit Union. You're the reason that I'm standing here today. I also want to thank several members of the College of Southern Maryland nursing faculty: Linda Goodman, Amber Hutchins, Sarah Kano, Jeannie Hill, and Turner Coggins. All of you and your colleagues taught me so much more than just the science of nursing. You grew me as a person, you grew me as a caring patient advocate. You supported me, you pushed me, and you motivated me. And for that, I will always, always be grateful. I would also like to share that this past Thanksgiving, friends and family were asking me about this very ceremony. They wanted to know dates and times and how they'll be able to celebrate my accomplishments with me. Holidays are hard without my mom, and I'd admit, I was feeling a little down and contemplating not participating in any of this because my mom wouldn't be here to see me. So another fun fact, be careful what you say because your words are very powerful. That very next day, I received a phone call from Ms. Angela Smalls with the College of Southern Maryland asking me if I would consider being your student speaker today. And then I had another good cry. There's no doubt in my mind that this invitation to address you all was my mother telling me that she will be watching me, all of us, accomplish our dreams, and so will everyone else on Facebook. This is God's grace serving me once again, and yet another reminder not to quit. Today, as we turn our tassels and embark on the next steps on our journey, we are all going to have those days when we wonder how we're going to make it through our struggles. I know now that my mom will always be there for me, showing me the way and leaving reminders for me to never, ever give up. And I'm going to pay my mother's hope, love, and knowledge forward to you. When you are struggling, I hope you hear my voice, reminding you of this moment and telling you to never, ever give up. We just graduated from the College of Southern Maryland, and you know now that you can do anything you put your mind to. Congratulations, graduates. Let's go change the world. And now I'd like to introduce you to another student speaker today, Verkia Smith.
Thank you, Anaya. Hello, graduates, staff, faculty, friends, and family. I am beyond honored and excited to be speaking in front of you today. My name is Kia Smith, and I am proud to join this graduating class and to represent you as the president of the Student Government Association. I won't take a minute. I just want to tell you a quick story of a girl who began her college career at the age of 15 by testing into the Talented and Gifted program. That young woman eventually to decide to pursue a nursing degree at her local community college. She was scared, but she kept going. Wanting to be involved at her institution, she became an assistant cross-country coach while completing her studies. She was nervous, but she kept going. She then became the vice president of her campus's student association, and because of this decision, she landed an awesome internship opportunity to work as deputy chief of staff for a great Maryland state delegate. In that position, she spoke with constituents, sat in on policy meetings, and even presented a bill to the Black Caucus of Maryland that was passed and now a law. Through all of it, she was anxious, but she kept going. During her last year of studies, the young woman was voted as president of her campus's Student Government Association, and she decided to undergo a complete major change. And guess what she did? Yep, she kept going. Yep, that young woman was me. I've learned that no one path is a straight shot to the finish line, and that no matter how many mistakes, hiccups, or bumps you've endured, you, we must all keep going. Today's commencement ceremony has been a long time coming, and today we can finally say we've made it. Through trials and tribulations, highs and lows, those butterflies in our stomach we just can't seem to shake, the scared, nervous, and anxious feelings, or whatever else may come your way. Even if you have to do a complete course change like I did, we have many successes that await us. You will make a positive impact on the world. You have a purpose in this life, and that purpose is part of the reason why we're all here today. I am grateful to CSM and to you, my fellow class members, for opening up so many doors and opportunities for me to pursue what really makes me happy. As we sit on the edge of our seats, anticipating our names being called and turning our tassels, ready to take on a new journey filled with a plethora of emotions, always remember to keep going. After all, how can we say the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon? Congratulations, class.